Okay, that is question number 90. Here, you don't have any problem with the theorem, binomial expansion theorem. Okay, okay. So since number 90, okay, okay, okay. Then here, if you are facing problem with that number two. First one is factorization, right? Okay. So if we factorize this, that is 3x squared plus 5x then minus 2. So we will get here that is 3 times 2, that is 6. So negative 6. Then it will be negative 6 times 1. Oh, sorry, positive 6, then negative 1. So 6 times negative 1. Then we will have plus 5, right? Do you have any problem with factorization? Can you factor? Yeah. Can you factorize it? Here, basically, we have to at first. Okay, got it. But here, the basic process is uh, we have here 3, right? And here negative 3. So we have to multiply these two terms. Then we have here negative 6. Then you have to just yeah, you have to just yeah, then negative 6. If we just separate negative 6 as we can write 6 times 1. Yeah, what can be 5? Plus 5. We have here plus 5. So if we take plus 6, then negative 1, that is plus 5. Okay. Right. So it will be here 3, 3x squared plus 6x minus x minus 2. Okay. So now we can take common. Yeah, 3 x, then x plus 2, and here we can take negative 1. So x plus 2. So x plus 2, and here 3x negative 1. So basically we have this. And since we are asked to write in this form, so we can rearrange it. That is 3x negative 1 and then x plus 2. Okay. Now here we are given power 5, and then we are asked to find the coefficient of x power 9. So now here we have now 3x squared plus 5x minus 2 power 9. That means if we substitute this with the factors here, then we can write it as 3x minus 1. So here, since the power is 9, so 9 will be, oh sorry, not 9, yep, it is 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 9, yeah. Then we have to find coefficient of x power 9. So here it will be 5 and then x plus 2 power 5, right? Okay. Now we have to just expand this and also this. Then I think easier for us to expand. Just if I go line by line calculation, then we can write. Even we can just expand this one using the summation notation, right? The Okay, basically we can rewrite this using the summation notation, that is using the n term, n terms. Okay, so that will be that will become more harder to understand. So I'm going through uh, basic calculation. That means here, if we expand this first one, then we are getting 50, and then 5 to 0, then 3x power 5, right? And then negative 1 power 0. That is the first term, right? Okay. And then second term, 5, 1, and then 3x power 4, and then negative 1 power 1. Okay. Then plus 5 to 3x 3, and then negative 1 power 2. Okay. Okay. And then it will go on, right? Up to 5. Okay. Okay. Then just put it under bracket, then go for next one. If we go for next one, then that is here x plus 2. Okay, x plus 2. That means 5 to 0, x power 5, and then 2 power 0, and plus 5 is 1, x power 4, and then times 2 power 1, plus 5 choose 2, and then x power 4, then 2 power 1, plus it will just continue on. Okay. Okay, now here the main part is we are asked to find the coefficient of x power 9. Okay, so we have to just we have to multiply. If we just want to multiply all the time, then it will become use calculation. So we don't need to do all the calculation, all the multiplication here. Just we have to identify uh, by multiplying which terms we are getting x power 9. Okay. Yeah. So from here we see x power 5, right? Okay. Then if we multiply this with this, then it will become x power 10. So we don't need x power 10, right? Okay. Then we'll go for this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we can write coefficient of x power 9 will be here 5 to 0, and then 3 power 5. So we don't need to write x power 9. Okay. And this term will be 0. Sorry, 1, not 0. Sorry, 1. Negative power 0. Power 0, that means 1. Oh, negative 1 power 0, right? So yeah, okay. Okay. Then it will be multiplied by this, right? So it will be 5 choose 1, and then 2 power 1, that is 2. Is it okay? negative 1 power 0, that is 1. Something power 0, that means 1, except 0 power 0, that is indeterminate form. We will not get any value for this one. 0 power 0, infinity power infinity. Yeah, that these forms are called indeterminate form. We can't determine the value of this term. Okay, but except 0, anything power 0, that means 1. Okay, but if we have negative 1 power 1, so that will be negative 1. So here we just got it. Okay, right? And now we have here x power. Okay, if we multiply the other terms with x power 5, then we will not get x power 9. Okay, so we don't need to multiply the other terms since here the power of x is decreasing. So here is 3. So here x power 5, if we multiply x power 3 with 5, then it will get x power 8. Then next term will be x power 7, next term will be x power 6. Just it will decrease. So we will not get x power 9, right? Yeah. Now we will go for, yeah, right. We will go with the next one. So now if we multiply x power 4, we have here x power 4. So we have to just multiply with 5, this one, right? Okay, so it will be plus, then since we are trying to get the coefficient of x power 9, so we don't need to write x power 9. Yeah. Okay. So here the coefficient is 5, choose one, and then 3 power 4, right, times, and then negative 1 power 1, that means negative 1, so it will be negative 1. Okay, then multiplied by 5, choose 0, and then 2 power 0, that is 1. No, 2 power 0, that is 1. Okay, then from other times we will get, is there any possibilities to get x power 9? No. If we multiply here x power 4, so if we multiply next term, that is x power 4, so we will get x power 8, and from next term, then we will get x power 7, then it will decrease, but there is no possibilities to get x power 9. Yeah, it will continue. And then if we multiply the third one here, x power 3, right? So here maximum power is 5, so we are getting x power 8 from here. If we multiply this term with this, so we don't need to multiply this, right? Since we are looking for here x power 9. So now we have to just calculate this. There is no calculator allowed for this question, so you have to calculate this manually. 19. Calculator allowed. Okay. Okay. If a calculator is allowed, then you can go with the calculator. Yeah, calculator allowed. Yeah, this is Okay, so you can put it on calculator, then just get the result. Then, or even if we try here 5 to 0, that is 1. Okay, and then 3 power 5. 3 power 5 is 2, 243, and then multiplied by 5 choose 1, that is 5 times 2. Okay, and then plus 81. So here 5 times 81 times -1, and then here 5 times 5. So the result, yeah. 2025. Okay. So it will be 2025. So that will be the answer. Okay. Is it clear now? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you can go straight. Okay. Then if we go for next one, okay, number 20. So we are given here. Okay, we are given here 1 plus x power 3 times 1 plus px power 4, okay, equals to 1 plus qx, then plus 93x cubed, oh sorry, x power 2, it is x power 2, then plus dot, then here plus p power 4, and then x power 7. Okay, find the possible values of p and q. We have to find the possible values of p and q from here. So, since here we are given the expansion of this term, the expansion of this term is this. So, if we expand this and then equalize the equal term from both sides, then we will have two equations, and we have to solve these two equations and then find p and q. Yeah. System of it will be a linear equation. Then you have to solve this equation, then you will get p and q. Okay. Now if we go with the expansion of this, then it will be here 1 plus 1 plus x power 3, and then 1 plus px power 4, okay, equals to, if we go with first one, that is here 1 plus x, so it will be 1 plus, and then 3 choose 0, that is 1, okay, and then here it will be 3 choose 1, it will be 3, then x, then plus 3 choose 2, it will be 3, then x squared power 2, then plus 3 choose 3, that is 1, so it will be x cubed. Is there any doubt here? Just I have I have just escaped the term here. If we are getting this 3 from, okay, here we are getting 1 from 3 to 0, that is 1. Yeah, here 3 choose 1, okay, here 3 choose 2, and here we are getting 1 here, so it is from 3 choose 3. Okay, yeah, yeah, okay. Then if we go for next one, uh, next term, then we are getting here 1 plus p. So here, uh, 4 choose 0, right? 4 choose 0 1. So here, 4 choose 0, that is 1. So now 4 choose 1, that is 4, right? So 4, it will be 4 times p of x. Okay, okay. Then plus 4 choose 2. So 4 choose 2, that is basically 1, 2, and 4, 3. So it will be 6. Okay. So we are getting here 6 p of x power 2, p square x square, right? You can write at a time also. If you just skip a line, you want to skip a line. So here in this question, calculator is not allowed. Okay. So you can write p square, and then plus. So here 4 choose 0, 1, 2, and then 4 choose 3. So 4 choose 3 is 4 choose 3, that is 1, 2, 3. So 4, 3, 2. So 3, 2, 3, 2, it is 4. Yeah, 4. So p cube x cube. And then 4 choose 4, that is 1. So p power 4 x power 4. Okay. So we got this now. Just we need to find out the coefficient of x. That means we have to find out this term, second term, right? And then here x power 7, coefficient of x power 7. Okay. Now if we go for 1, if we multiply 1 times 1, that is 1. So first term will be 1. Now for second term, where it will be x. So you have to find out the coefficients of x. How can we find it? Here, look at here. 1 times 1, so we are getting 1 here, right? Is it okay? Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah. So how can we find it? So since we are just now we are calculating, we are multiplying the second portion with the 1. So we are getting 1 from here. Okay. So now if we multiply this term with the 1, so we are getting here coefficient of x is 4p, right? Okay. Then is there any other ways to get x? Similarly, if we multiply with this one to this, then we will have x, right? Okay, so it will be 3 also. I think still you have doubt on this, right? Oh, okay, let me explain it again. Yeah. Okay, let me explain it again. We are just now looking for the coefficients of x, or you can consider in this way that we are looking for the terms which included x. So if we go with this one, then we can multiply this one, right? Then we will have x. So now if we go with this term, then we have to multiply this term. Then we will get x. So if we multiply with 1, this one will not get x, this one will not get x, this one will not get x. Because here the power of x is increasing. Okay. Uh, okay. Do I need to repeat it again? Okay. Okay. Then if then we will go for second term. That is 3x, right? So if we multiply with the 3x 1 here, we are not getting, we are getting here 3x, right? And if we now multiply the other terms, so we are not getting x from others. Okay, 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 okay. Now we don't need to calculate x square, so just skip it, and then dot dot plus. Okay, now we have to just look for uh, x power 7. So yeah, this one with this one. So that means, yeah. So we are getting here. Is there any other possibilities? Okay, since here is the maximum power 3, right? And here maximum power 4. So we will get e power 4 x power 7. So there is no other possibilities to get x power 7. Okay. Now that means if we expand this, we will get this, right? Okay. Now we have to just equalize with this. We will equalize this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have to compare these two. Then we will get here, we have 1 here, so we have 1 here, so it's okay, right? And here the coefficient of x is q, here the coefficient of x is p plus 3, so we can write here q equals to p 4p plus 3, right? Okay, and then go for last one. So p power 4 equals to p power 4, that means we okay, we need another equation. P power 4 equals to p power 4, so that is equal. So we are not getting any value from this. Okay, now we are given here x power 2 here, that is x power coefficient of x power 2, that is 23, right? So now that means we have to just calculate another term. Since if you are given here in place of p power 4, if you are given here let's say 16, then we can easily get the value of p, equalizing p power 4 equals to 16. So p equals to 2. No, not here. I am saying if you are given, if you are given here 16 in terms of p power 4. Okay, since we are not given here any values here, so we have to go for another term. Okay, yeah, power 8, right. Yeah, so we have to go for another one, that is power coefficient of x square. So now if we go for, yeah, if we go for coefficient of x square, then we have here x square, right? So for 1 we are getting this, so that is 6p square. Okay, and then and then, if we go with this here 3x and here, okay, so it will be for 12p. So 12p, 12p, right? Okay, then if we go, we have here 3x squared, then we will go for with this 3x squared will multiplied by 1, right? So that means plus 3. 9. Now we equalize this, so that is we can write uh, 6p 6p squared, oh, 93 equals to 6p squared plus 12p and then plus 3. Okay, so we have now two equations. Okay, now if we solve from this one, that is equation 1, this is equation 2. So now from 2 we are getting here uh, we can just divide the whole equation by 3, right? Then we are getting here 21 equals to 2p square plus 4p plus 1. So we can rewrite it as 2p squared plus 4p then minus 20 equals to 0. Again, we can simplify this by dividing 2. I think we can divide it by 2. Yeah. So p squared plus 2p minus 10 equals to 0. Yeah. So we are getting here 10 minus 10. So we have to make it plus 2 minus 10. So 5 times 2. That means okay. No. Hey, is there any mistake here? Okay, we have, oh, yeah, here. If we divide 93 by 3, then it will be 31. Okay, it will be 31. So here 30. That means here 15. So negative 15. So negative 15. That means 5 times 3. So it will be plus 5 minus 3. Okay. So we are getting here p square plus 5p minus 3p minus 15 equals to 0. Okay. So p p plus 5 then minus 3 p plus 5 equals to 0. So p minus 3 and p plus 5 equals to 0. So we are getting p equals to 3 and 5, negative 5. So we are getting here value of p is 3 and negative 5, right? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Value of p is 3 and negative 5. Okay. Okay. Now we have to find q. So from 1, putting p. Okay. Then if p equals to 3, then we are getting here q equals to 3 times 4 plus 3, so it is 50. And if p equals to negative 5, then we are getting q equals to we are getting here q equals to negative 5 times 4, that is negative 20 plus 3, so it is negative 70. 70. So overall the value is, so we are getting here, so p q equals to, when p is 3, we are getting q equals to 15, and when p equals to negative 5, we are getting negative 70. Okay, that is the answer. Both, right, right. If you are given here p as the power, so you can't take the value of p is negative, right? Here, okay. I'm talking about if you are given here, if you are given 1 plus x and power p. So if p is given as power, so can you take negative value of p? Okay, now copy. Okay, okay. If we go through another, I'm sharing you with the first paper question. Can you see? Here is the why this certificate. I think it looks very easier now. It expansion, then just equate the power of x power 5. You have to just coefficient. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So can you solve it? Okay. Now if we go for other question, very easy. Yeah. That is from May 2021, time zone 2. This one is from derivative function log function derivative. Okay, there is no question here or from binomial. That is number 6. Can you see it? Okay. So how can you solve it? Non-zero constant term, right? So we are given here basically 8x cubed, 8x cubed minus 1 over 2x, right? And then power here power n, right? Power n. So where n is from z plus, that means all positive integers. So determine the all possible values of n for which the expression has a non-zero constant term. So to get a constant term form it here, if we look at here and choose, okay, we don't, we will not write this one. Okay, we will just uh, find out what will be the value here. So now we are getting here 8x cubed. So 8x cubed and then negative. So negative here 1 over 2x, right? So since now if we notice it, if we notice this, then we are getting here x cubed. So to be a constant term, we have to just eliminate x from this term. So here, if we choose here r, then it will be n minus r, here r, right? That is the nth term. That is the nth term. Okay. Now, is it nth term? R plus one term, not nth term. Okay. In binomial expansion, t r plus 1. That is the r plus 1 term. So now, if we just simplify this, then we are getting here n r, and choose r, then we are getting here 8 power n minus r, and then x power here 3 times n minus 3 times r, right? And here negative 1 power r and 2 power negative r and x power negative r. Is it okay? We split this, then now simplify it and choose r, and choose r 8 power n minus r, and here negative 1 power r and then 2 power negative r and x power 3n minus r, so it will be minus 4r. So since we are trying to get the value, yeah, the power equals to 0, right? So 3n minus 4r equals to 0. So n is 3n equals to 4r. So n equals to 4 4 over 3r. Okay. So since n is the positive integer, right? So to get positive integer here, r must be the multiples of r, multiples of 3, right? Sorry. No, we have to get the value of n is a positive integer. So to be an integer, so we have to just get cancel out r with 3, right? So we can make r as multiple of 3, multiple of 3. Okay. So then positive values or possible values of n. If r is 3, then n equals to, what will be the n? N equals to 4, right? So if 6, then it will be 8. If 9, it will be 12. So that means value of n is multiple of 4. 4. Okay. So I have shared with you the folder, Google link, that is basically questions from past paper. If you go through this, all the questions, then I think it will be, just check whether yeah, it will be easy and